Okay, quick Frontline update. It's all good news. Up in the north, Russians keep trying to push around Kramatorsk and then the Crimea area, but they're getting nowhere. They're getting nowhere. It may also be a feint to try to draw troops up from the south on the northern flank of Bakhmut. Coming down to Bakhmut, what we see there is that it's a trap. Bakhmut has always been a trap, and it's a trap that the UAF has executed so beautifully. It's an amazing. I learned so much watching what they did there. And basically what they did is they fixed the Russian troops there. Bakhmut is so important. They don't want to lose it. It took them 8 months to get it. Estimates vary as to how many troops they lost. The Russians say they lost 24,000. They admit to that. U.S. intelligence puts the number closer to 60. And then Ukrainian intelligence has it even higher. So a lot of men died to get the 40 square kilometers that is Bakhmut. And it's a trap. You got Ukrainians on the north. You got Ukrainians on the south. They're getting ready to, well, I don't know, right? It looks like either they're getting ready to encircle Bakhmut, in which case we should have news pretty soon that Yahidny in the north and Klivlishka in the south have been liberated. If we hear those things, it's a good guess that they're encircling Bakhmut and they're going to take Bakhmut back. If not, then it looks like the goal continues to be to fix those Russian forces there. And then if we come down to Orhivny, south of Orhivny, there can be no doubt in anyone's mind after the video footage that was released today by the Russian MOD. And I apologize, I'm not going to say the name of this town right. Guys, I'll tell you, Ukrainian town names are not easy. Names are not easy. Just getting around Kyiv, I always end up on the wrong place because the streets are so hard. It's too many consonants. Anyway, Prokivny, I think, something like that, just south of Orkiv. That town is taken. Last night, apparently, the Russians tried to advance on the town to retake it. The entire column was destroyed. And now the Ukrainians are advancing south. The next thing you're going to hear from that area is that Zerebyanka, I believe, Zerebyanka, Z-E-R-E on the map. Zerebyanka will be liberated. That's next. And here's how I know. Ukrainian artillery has established fire control over the road that heads west out of town. So there's no escape that way. The forces are coming down from the north and the east. There's no escape that way. And behind them to the south, the Russians have mined it all. So again, karma's a bitch. The only escape route they had left is a minefield. And if they hadn't mined it to protect the first defensive line behind them, they would have an escape route. They don't. Which means that everybody in Zerebyanka, every Russian soldier in Zerebyanka is already dead. They just don't know it yet.